Alright everybody, welcome back to Black Wolf Gaming. As usual, I'm your host, Sir Wolf, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today I have a build I would like to show you guys, one of my own design. This is actually not... I didn't get this off of the workshop, but it will be on the workshop by the time you guys see this. I'll be uploading it immediately after I record this video, and the link for it will be in the description below. But today I want to show you this. It's a word wall. It's got a switch and everything. See? It turns on. It turns off. No, you guys aren't gonna fall for this one again. Okay, no, actually today I want to show you guys this right up here. This is a useless machine. I can prove it. See? It even says useless machine. All right, so you guys may have seen online. I can English well. You guys may have seen online these machines that you flip a switch on the top, it pops up, and it turns itself off, and back and forth, back and forth. Well, that's what I built today. But before we get into that, I want to show you guys something cool, just real quick. In case you're playing this on a multiplayer world, your friend goes up to the top and doesn't invite you. Well, you could kind of just like jump up and then, ask him to send it down, or you just hit this button. That's it. It's just that easy. Just flip a little flip up switch. All right, now into what you guys actually want to see. I wanted to show that off real quick because I thought it was fun. So as you can see, we've got a pretty decent sized area. Got a little stuck. We got a pretty decent sized area up here. First and foremost, this right here is reset button. Very important. If you ever get lost, stuck, whatever, the machine ever doesn't work, bam, reset button. This does use several mods, all of which should be listed when this goes up. But anyway, you guys want to actually see it in action, so here we go. There are 10 cycles. Boink. So, like I said, there are 10 cycles to it. Getting a little upset with me now, I think. I want the switch on. No, it wants that switch off, apparently. It says no, off. I say no, on. No, off. No, on. Was it gonna leave it? No, 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 of course not. Of course it wasn't gonna leave it off. It's getting a little upset. It keeps saying it wants it off. It wants it off, but no, I think it should be on. No, it's gonna leave it? Of course not. There we go. Oh, that's it. It gives up. It gave up. No more. It's done. It's done. It's over with. It's gonna leave the switch on. Fantastic. I can. Oh, oh, oh. Spoiled sport. So it is a pretty simple machine. I say that it's a very simple machine in what it does. But let me go ahead and show you guys. This took about 50 hours of work to get done. I like my sign. Sorry, this took about 50 hours of work to get done, and I want to show you guys why it took so long. So first and foremost, here we've got the heart of the machine, or the actual working part of the machine. The thing that does all the work. We've got a 2-part arm system. The dark blue one here is actually set with, if I go like this, you can see there is a single bearing, and it pushes the arm up. This dark blue arm pushes the light blue arm up and out of the way. The light blue arm, we noticed sometimes it came up with a little bit more force, a little bit faster. Well, there's a little thruster buried down deep in here. Right there. Nope. Let's try this again. There we go. Right there. And this thruster pushes it up while the dark blue arm stays down. The light blue arm can still come up and come down. And there's obviously the top of it right there. There's our our flag. You'll notice there's a couple of switches here. These switches actually get you back out. One opens the door and leaves it open, because I found when I was building this I had to be in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I love that. I love that. Watch this. I love the... Sorry, I like that. The other one is just on the way past because I thought it looked cool. A button. It doesn't do anything different than what the handle does. It just opens it up, but I just thought it looked kind of cool to have the to have it going. But sometimes when the arm came down, when the dark blue arm came down, the light blue arm didn't want to follow suit. So what I did was I put in a piston, and all it does is just gives the light blue arm a little nudge. Now, I'm sure you may have noticed there are things back there, behind this flag. I'm going to show you guys what it is. This is the heart of the machine, literally the heart of the machine. This is what makes the machine do everything it's supposed to do. We've got various timers here that will activate for each different step. That's why they're all painted different colors. They're all different steps. We've got the step timer system. As you can see, dark blue here. Dark blue 1, 2, and 3. You might not be able to make that out too well. Here we go. Dark blue 1, 2, and 3 is pretty basic. It's this step up here. Oh, excuse me. Light blue 4 is the light blue step down there, and each one, of course, will activate the necessary steps in order. The arm and the should be, yep. This is the main door, the main hatch that goes open and close. That's what the dark gray is, and the blue. Then you get a couple of these kind of darker green up here, and these just cycle off pretty normally. And then each one, of course, cycles into either the thruster or the bearing, the bearing arm. We have 7, 8, 9. 7 is maroon. 8 is this kind of camouflage green. 9 is a seafoam green. We can see 7 up there. Maroon, 8, and 9. And then step 10 here is the one that sets off all of the... right here. Step 10 here, this sets off the flag and everything, and then, of course, it cycles through the various steps up here as necessary. We've got the controllers for the different, like the door. Like this. Here we go. We've got controllers for the door, controllers for the gates up here, controllers for the gate down there, and one of them controls the bearing down there for the flip-up handle, and we've got one that controls the piston. And of course, we've got one single solitary one to control the one bearing over there that tilts the E over. Go ahead and get out of that. Like I said, here are the various steps necessary to do all of that. I use a lot of tick buttons. I love the tick button. The tick button is my absolute favorite. I find it is absolutely awesome when ticking off these timers. A 4-tick button, which is what those are down there. A 4-tick tick button will do perfectly. It's just long enough. But I'll leave you guys with just the spaghetti work of logic. Oh, I almost forgot to show you the arm. So the arm, because I needed it to be free spinning, to be pushed back by the light blue arm that pops up out of the hatch. The starting arm, it rotates on a bearing, but it's actually using a piston to push it forward. Now, this is all fine and dandy, but I'm like, well, I guess I'll have to time it so that when the piston is done, yada yada. Then it occurred to me, no. Just use a sensor. I could just use a sensor to cycle through. Oh, there you go. I say, and there is the arms in motion. As you can see, they do work. well, obviously they work, but you can see how they work in motion. Let me go ahead and jump up here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Doink, and the two of them together, and then light blue down, and then the next one should be the one of these upcoming ones should be the thruster. There we go. Oh, yep, there we go. I barely caught it. But there you go. That's it. The reset button is up top. There is a reset button down here, but I don't actually remember which one it is. Oh, that's not it. There it is. There you go. So this is the reset button right here. This is the cycle next button that cycles each thing into service through the cycle timer. When it gets to 0, it's cool is when it gets to 0, it actually, because this is 10, it resets itself back to standby mode over there. But there you go, everybody. There it is. Here we go. Yep. Open up. There is my useless machine. Took about 50 hours to build, to be honest with you. It was a long time. It was a very, very long time. Most of that was working on the logic. A little bit of painting. As you can see, I kind of tried to make it look a little nice. Getting the letters to work and everything took, 45 minutes or so. But most of that was just getting the logic, because I had to build each step and then test the entire system up to and including that step. So that was fun. But I do appreciate everybody joining me here today. I hope you have enjoyed this. I do apologize. It was a bit of a short video, but it just doesn't move. So there's not really too awfully much to show off. Description, the link to it in the workshop will be in the description below. I'll be putting this on the workshop immediately after shooting this video. I hope all of you enjoy. I hope to see all of you again in the near future. I've actually contracted with somebody who also plays Scrap Mechanic, and he and I are going to be building some things together, working on some logic. He's got some really awesome things to show us, and I would like very much to show them to you, and I hope all of you enjoy that as well. But thank you, everybody, for joining me. Don't forget, you can follow me on Discord. You can find me at the Black Wolf Gaming Discord. I'll have the link in the description below. You can also contact me at Sir Wolf number 1996. It's SIRWULFE 1996 on Discord. You can follow me on Instagram at Sir Wolf. You can follow me on Twitter at Black Wolf Games. It's Black WULFEGAMES. I post every time I post a video. I post it to Instagram and I post it to Twitter. I also post it to the Discord, so you guys can go ahead and jump in there. You can give me ideas for things you want me to build in Scrap Mechanic. You can also suggest ideas for other videos you guys would like me to do. So thank you, everybody, for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to seeing all of you again in the very next episode. My name has been Sir Wolf. This has been Black Wolf Gaming. Have a good day.